cotton now, which is a really cool technique. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you through the colors really quickly so you can get kind of your eyes excited about what color you wanna get home. And then after I take you through the colors really quickly, we're gonna dive into the details on this washing technique because there's a lot to talk about, and that's truly what makes this top really special. So we have the marine green, extra, extra small through 5X, rose violet, and here is Harvest Gold. A605293 is your item number. So George, I wanted to get the colors out of the way kind of early and fast because this technique is what really makes this top special. This sun faded technique, which is one of Lori's washes that does all of the styling work for you, but it's kind of labor intensive.
Yeah, it's very cool. And again, one of our artisanal processes that we use, this is 100% cotton. These all start off in white cotton. Then what we do is we dye it at room temperature, which I talked about earlier, like our garment dye tank dress. And what that does is it sort of, where all the fabric is pulled, the seaming and the, the collar and the bottom and the armhole, and we also do the cross stitch here, you see that white come through. But the modeling that you're seeing is because then after that's done, we put it in this bleach enzyme wash that pulls the color out. So that's where you get like all of this beautiful sun faded look, almost like if you, fell into the pool or if you went swimming in the ocean and then you take your t-shirt or your sweatshirt and you just lie it in the sun to dry all day and the sun hits it and bleaches it out. We also have all this raw seaming, which is super cool. And what we call that forward seam that you have comes from a side godet, which is a fancy French word for, the inset of fabric on the side. That gives you that front forward seaming. That's very slimming because it gives you that front forward V. We have the on seam pockets, and then you have the split on the seam because you don't want it to hug your thighs. See, this is what's so great about Lori Goldstein, having been a stylist all those years. And, and then coming up with these silhouettes because she knows, as I do as a stylist, how to flatter the female form. And so Vanessa, like, what we would do is if Lori was on a photo shoot or, when I've been on photo shoots, we have an on-site seamstress who's sewing away. She'd take a garment that was like this, maybe it would be like an oversized sweatshirt. And then Lori would have her like sew in a godet, do the front forward seams, put the slits on the side. And then when you put on the sweatshirt, it's like all of a sudden it fits you. It's got a shape. It's got like interest. It's so cool. So this is like, a throw and go with a 3/4 sleeve and this open neckline. And see, then you have the back seam too with those side godets, and it just gives you like a waist that it looks like. It's super, super flattering. And this is the kind of thing that you put on, Vanessa, and you look in the mirror and you're like, okay, I don't know what's going on, but this looks really good. I need a couple colors in this.
I mean, that's what you want. Like when you put on something, you're like, ooh, I look good. Like that's what you want. That's the experience that you want. Give it a try for under $16 a month on Easy Pay. You're looking at the rose violet, but we do have a couple more options available for you. And this is a newer top. Here is Harvest Gold, really popular so far this evening. This is rose violet. And then we also have marine green. It's 100% cotton, machine wash, tumble dry. A605293 is your item number. And this will look really great under my $30 denim jacket that we shot for earlier. Look
Vanessa,
really good.